Hi everyone, I'm Rajan Chaudhary from Manzil Immigrations. Today I will talk about types of documents accepted under proof of funds. So there is no standard list of documents that would be required by the countries abroad. As the application process for the countries varies, so does the student visa requirements, and accordingly the list of documents that are required as proof of funds. Every country's student visa university requirements list a separate set of acceptable documents. So you can also take a list from me of what all they can be, along with samples wherever necessary. Also, often more than one proof, unless a specific account deposit is required, can be combined with another. If I talk about bank account statements, simple enough. The universities, visa consulates might require you to submit your sponsors' bank account statements for a specific period. Again, the formats are plain and simple. Students should remember that. The statements should be of the person specifically required. For instance, in case if a university accepts the support of a parent, of a guardian, or spouse, then the statement should be of the person's saving account. Some countries like Sweden requires the funds to be in student's personal account, and accordingly the student should keep a check on the same. Current account statements are generally not accepted, and hence it is always best to confirm before submitting the same. It should be a scanned copy of statements in original and not email statements, duly stamped and signed by the bank. With net banking, we are often getting a statement is a click away. So, however, for the purpose of providing financial capacity, the bank statement must be original on the bank's letterhead, stamped and signed by the bank. It should clearly specify the tenures required. Often, universities, visa consulates specifically ask for 6 months bank statements. The tenure may vary through. So, second point is loan approval and disbursement letter. Students can also provide a loan approval letter as proof of funds. This is easy enough to get from the bank you have applied for a loan from. So while the banks might have a set format, the letter essentially conveys the approval of the bank of loaning the specific amount to the student for his higher education abroad. So here are a few things a student should keep in mind. First of all, the letter should be on bank's letterhead, duly signed and stamped. The letter should clearly specify the amount of loan and the student's name. Should include a promise to disburse the amount as and when specified. Should mention the loan of rupees flana flana dash dash has been fully sanctioned and all terms and conditions are completed except disbursement. If I talk about scholarship letters, in case you have been given a scholarship, the student can also attach the scholarship letter evidence of financial capacity. This letter is often provided by the university, by the institution that grants the scholarship. In case you have received the governmental grant, you are required to attach the copy of the same as well. Is it? So these were some details. If you want to share your profile You can all share your profile. You can WhatsApp me on my number 99146 15605. I will do my best to guide you as soon as possible. And one more thing, we don't take any kind of charge for counseling. And if you have any query regarding this video, you can also share your query in the comment section. I will do my best to answer you as soon as possible. Thank you so much.